seconds to get the URL code. Okay. There we go. Alright. Kentucky Route Zero, Episode 7. End of Act 4. Finally. We're going. Un pueblo de nada. Let's go. I got 3 more chapter-y things to do. I got this, I got chapter 5, and I got whatever the thing is after chapter 5. And then I'm done with this piece of garbage. It's raining. And thunder lightning. It's raining. Intense storm sounds outside. Who the fuck are you? Maya, I'm not late, am I? This must be our guest. She's delivering a video. Who's this person? Oh, hi. You must be, Oh, sorry. I'm Maya. Right. The traveling artist. Welcome. I'm Emily. I, work here. Great. Rita says you're the producer? Oh, did she? Haha, I guess so. I do a little bit of everything. Yeah, I know the feeling. You weren't around earlier at the lunch thing? No, I don't live in town. I just came in to work on the station. Really? That's quite a hike, isn't it? I know some shortcuts. Oh, okay. Make sure she's comfortable. Better get started. You look busy. No, it's okay. I think we're about ready to start the broadcast. Oh, should I go sit down? Not just yet. Rita does a little intro. Got it. Okay. Quite a crowd in here. Really? There's like 7 or 8 of us, I think? Yeah, well, for this town, I've barely seen anyone all day. Oh yeah, ghost town. Yeah, kind of, haha. Okay, I'll check if Rita's ready. You can just hang out back here somewhere. We'll let you know when it's time to come on set. Great, thanks for having me. You too, I mean... Fucking serious. I mean, you know what I mean. Why am I so awkward with visitors here? Just used to seeing the same 12 people day in and day out, I guess. What is this hand? Oh my gosh, what is this? Can I leave? It's just like silly as... Yep, okay, just the usual links. Car staying dry. My left boot has a hole. Ben and Bob working on a project. Is there a bear? I hope the neighbors are okay. Bear and a bomb? Does that mean they're like... What does that mean? Not really well. Then the circuit's throbbing alcohol left it in the sun. So we're okay again, so why are they taking it apart? The neighbors are okay. That's it though. Miss you, Cross-Eye. Time to start the show. Not yet. James is a patch wired up on the image processor. Nice. Maybe there'll be time to play with it after the show. Slow-mo Crow, keeping an eye on the control board. Keep up the good work, Mo. Why the fuck is there a crow? There's a fucking crow right there. Video data bank. Used to be on the other side of the room, and the couch was in this corner. We moved it here when the ceiling is least leaky. Farther from the windows too, so sunlight doesn't bleach the labels. So much of archiving is just playing hide and seek with weather. Alright, Serrano's here to help with the weather report. That should be cool. And we'll get a lot more into it when he has some noise to vibe on. See, Mercer might be stuck in town tonight. That it? That's it. Alright, let's start the episode show. Woo! Whoa. Time to start the show. Okay, ready when you are. How does it look outside? fucking awful. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. Saturn is in retrograde. Yes, because retrograde and planets being in different locations definitely affects the weather. Only the moon. What does that even mean exactly? Thank you, Emily. Yep. Think it'll let up? Guess we'll see what Elmo says. My poor tomatoes. My tomatoes. Okay, in 3, 2, hi, it's Rita. This is your evening broadcast 8192. Wow, it's really raining out there. Damn, I can hear it from here. We have a few leaks. Put some pots and bowls underneath them. Thanks, Ron, for lending us your extra pots and bowls. I hope you had a good day, despite the weather. Although it was really nice earlier, right? Hang on, my kitten is being a kitten. What are you doing? I'll take any distraction from this garbage. Oh, come here. Oh, I should go. You did. Look at my kitty. Hello. I bet you're ready to get out of here, huh? Now that you're awake. You've been snoozing. You've been snoozing. Oh, stop it. It was really nice earlier, right? I had a good day today. I met a new friend. She's going to join us in about a minute or so. Maybe you saw her earlier around lunch, or if you didn't meet her, then you'll meet her in a minute. Or if you met her already, but you still want to hang out, I'm sure there's plenty that we can talk about. Wow, so this is 8192. Is that right, Emily? What is she talking about? That's a lot of broadcasts. I came in around the 5s, so I've only been around for half of them. Back then in the 5s. Let's see, I did Night Noise, and we had Swap Show, and the Bird Show, and people were just coming in and dropping off tapes all the time, and now, well, now it's just the evening broadcast. But it's not like, I'm not saying we're in decline or anything like that. I love the evening broadcast. I think it was the first show we had on here. Yes, wait, no, well, technically, it used to be the morning broadcast before Joel was born. Well, then that drama with the jumping jacks lady, but the cameras were over there. Until we moved the cameras over to this side of the building, where the glare hits you right in the eyes at sunrise. Yeah, so it's the spine of the station. Or maybe it's the heart, or it's the skin. What part of the WEVP body do you think this is? Why don't you come on by and tell us about it? We're going to be here for another 30 minutes or so. Or if you don't want to brave the storm, you can always give us a call. Same number as always. Is that a real number? What is that number? I'm going to be stupid. I called Kentucky Route Zero on the phone, live. Oh my gosh, is it real? Holy shit. This game came out in 2013.
Hi, you've reached WEVP. Thanks for calling. Well, I guess we must be in the middle of a special broadcast, or we're playing a tape, or if it's really late at night, maybe everyone's just asleep. Maybe you should be asleep. Nah, I won't judge you. Let's see. You can leave a message in a minute, but if you're calling about the party, it's canceled. If you have a tape, just bring it by. You don't need to do the whole thing, the appointment, and all the formalities anymore. Actually, I haven't done any of that stuff for a while. If you're calling to report nothing or something, sit tight, and it will probably go away on its own. For any other emergency, just be cool. If you're calling about the free egg, check that number. You dialed an extra 5 somewhere. If you're from somewhere far and visiting our little town, you probably want to check in with the Bureau of Secret Tourism first for some travel tips. Their number is 270-301-5797. Then you can leave your contact information on the corner of Mother and it, you'll start your hike, just the power line. Anyway, if you're calling for some other reason, you can leave us a message and we'll do our best to listen. I mean, we'll at least listen to it, right? It's the least we can do.
Hi, I found your number in the game, so I called it. I didn't think it was actually going to be a real thing, but I guess it is. Cool. Enjoy the little details, even if I'm not really enjoying the rest of the game. So, thanks for putting that in. Bye. They don't need to know who we are. There was another phone number in there. I'm not calling it. Okay, so we're going to start with a tape. This is an old one. It's one of mine, but maybe you haven't seen it. Or if you've seen it, it's been a while, so maybe you've forgotten. Whispering. Shit! Whispering. What? She asked me to queue up her tape. Un pueblo de nada. Where is it? I don't know. It's probably still shelved. I'll find it. Ron silently mouths a thank you. Stupid fucking Ron. Fucking idiot. How could you do this to me? He's got the shelf of videotapes. And these alphabetical. Maybe something like that. Oh, what this? An unlabeled tape. Possible to say. Not much tape in there, though. Old bumpers? Someone should come in here and label all these. Should put this all in chronological order. Well, I guess it's hard to remember sometimes, the order of things. Some of these tapes were made at the same time. Or we started one video and then started another in the middle and then came back later and time is out of joint. It's like sweeping a beach. Oh, wait a minute. Ron said he'd start finding the old stuff by language. Something fell behind the shelf here. Borrowed it for a screen, so it's probably with the others. Something fell behind the shelf. A grimy tape case from behind the shelf. Gross. It's damp. It's empty. I borrowed it for a screen, so it's probably with the others. So you'd start filming the old stuff by language. So, favorite tires, that's English. Disagreeable birds, also English. The zone, that's in Japanese. Fiesta salvaje, getting warmer. Un pueblo de nada. Aha. Who the hell files anything by language? That sounds really stupid. What would you all do without me? Let's put it in the thing. Here you go, Mo. Hold off on playing this until Rita's done setting it up. Thanks, babe. What the fuck? Why is there a crow here? Zoop. Ready when you are, Rita. Some people that lived here a long time ago, before the company town, before the airstrip, like over 100 years ago. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it. To Emily. Ready, Emily? You. This is cool. Have you seen it before? I should say something. Yeah, it's something else. You don't sound convinced, haha. It's not a bad way to learn about history, though. A lot of research for this team. The people of nothing. We still have a few of those worn out notebooks left. I guess that guy from the university took the rest. What did he say he was working on? Oh, right. The Archive of Utopian Thought. Some big preservation project, I guess. So now the people of nothing are on a shelf somewhere, and here on this tape. It is history, right? Or is it just a story? It's a good tape. It's good to have a bunch of the people who used to live here. And it does a good job of communicating who they are, what they did, what they were like, I think. People should know. The community shouldn't just disappear, even when it disappears. Or is there even a difference? Although, now the tape is just here on the shelf. Every once in a while we dust it off and it shuffles around the airwaves again like an old duck. Sorry, did I say something wrong? Oh, no, haha, I'm sorry. I just have some weird shit going on in my head tonight, you know what I mean? I'm just talking to you, but in my thoughts and not out loud, like a person. Sure, it's okay. Sorry, I spaced out. Don't worry about it. You should. Oh, should I go sit? Yeah, it's almost over. to Maya. So, where are you staying tonight? Here in town. Oh, good. Yeah. This is... Even before the storm came in, thought it'd be nice to get some rest before the long hike back to the highway. Ron offered his loft? What? He said I could sleep in his loft. Oh, honey, he's talking about his barn. Ron, nobody wants to sleep in your barn. Ron shrugs. It's not haunted. But it is haunted. How did we start haunting the side? It's not a very comfortable barn, but it is haunted. Bob got some pretty clear voices there on his tape recorder. He wanted to have a seance, but couldn't round up enough brave souls to go all the way around the table. You'll stay at my place. Oh, thanks. All right, that storm coming. I should probably find somewhere to stay here tonight. Maybe I'll just sleep here in the studio. Maybe I'll sleep here in the studio. Do you need anything? Actually, do you have an extra toothbrush? Nice to sleep under the stars. What is this fucking conversation they're having? I think I do, actually, yeah. Oh my god. I've been in the woods, you know. What is this line? I've been in the woods, you know. Right. I've been in the woods. What is this? I actually used a twig this morning. I kind of chewed one up. No. What is this dialogue? No starts. Yeah, it's because it's fucking raining. I've done that. I've also chewed on twigs. Wood is fun to chew on sometimes, I guess. Oh, this is so fucking weird. Really? I'm disappointed. I thought I invented it. Are you oh my gosh. Who made this garbage game again? Even better, you can chew on some pine needles. It really freshens your breath. I mean, it's not perfect. Wow, that's roughing it. Just close your eyes and pretend, I guess. Right, exactly. And even then, it's just not the same as real toothpaste. What the hell are they talking about? Thanks to Rita, to camera. Oh, okay. Hi. So, I hope you enjoyed that video. Like I said, that was from, it's several years old. I can't remember exactly. I enjoyed it very much. Oh, thank you, Maya. Whispering to Ron, what's next? I brought in a tape. Oh, okay. You good? All queued up. I'm gonna check on the boys. Let's go check on the boys. What's going on, boys? Who the fuck are you? What's going on? What the hell are they doing? Ben and Bob are seated on the couch, poking at the electronic innards of a radio. Ben, so then it won't mute while it scans between stations. Okay, because that's where they live, right? No, you just want that constant static noise. Right, the noise. That's where they live. They don't live anywhere, dude. They're ghosts. Okay, why does it matter where you tune the radio? It's like soil in your garden. You need rich soil, right? Mashed up rotted leaves and stuff. Compost. Oh, hey, how's the show? It's a normal night. What the hell are they doing? Ben has something stuck in his beard. What the hell are they doing? What are you doing on that poor radio? Working on a new ghost box. This guy, Frank, wrote about it in his newsletter. The Paranormal Periodical. No, that's Sylvia's. Frank's is the Ghost Gazette. Leo Crackle says it scans rapidly across the spectrum. Snippets of voices mixed with colored noise and unfamiliar interference patterns. Did you hear that? That was definitely a voice from beyond the grave. Sounded like, I clearly heard dogwood in there. Yeah, kinda. Sounded more like frogwood to me. Dogwood? More like frogwood. What the hell is frogwood? Man, I don't tell the ghosts what to say. You know, it's almost a shame nobody's watching this. This was actually a decent episode today. Did you hear that, Emily? It did sound like firewood. Must have been doggo. I hear anything. Best to be honest. I didn't hear a voice at all. I guess it doesn't matter. The ghost voices don't really come out until you play back the recording later. They only exist in recordings, like a copy without an original, a mirror reflecting something that isn't in the room. Weird. Like a vampire. Wait, no, that's backwards. A vampire has no reflection. Yeah, vampires are pretty mundane by comparison. They're just a mashup of some creepy things we already knew about. Cannibalism, hypnotism, mist, bats. Yeah, I see bats every night. Bats aren't weird at all. Ghosts, though. We need a whole new framework to think about ghosts. So the ghosts speak and we can't hear it, but the tape recorder can hear it. Is that right? I don't know. Sometimes I think it's more like the recording itself is a ghost. Like, that's what ghosts are. Recordings of events that didn't happen. I thought they keep leaving new marks even after it's gone. False memories. Fucking what? So it's playing an empty D, somebody else. Somebody, not me. That's true in cities too, if it makes it all look empty. Now it's a big city. If it was rain, oh Chicago, downpour on Western Avenue. We took shelter in a gas station. Is it just empty because everyone stays inside? No, there's something uncanny about a town in a thunderstorm. It's like a reanimated corpse. Pepper, go away. Ugh, more leaks. This is not sustainable. Ron's big moment. So, okay, Ron, anything that you want to tell us about that tape? Everything on that tape is wild. Really? Everything? Weird, wild stuff indeed. Even the horses? Everything on that tape was wild. Fuck. I bought some forged folk tapes at a yard sale once. Planes used to leave these thick black marks on that runway at our little airstrip. I read about this donut shop and stuff. Alright, hang on. My kitten is scratching at the door and being a little turd. I bought something. I don't know. I used to tell everyone about this donut. Planes used to leave these thick black marks on the donut party. I told everyone they had amazing crawlers, trying to convince them to stop there with me anytime we were in the area. But the reason it stuck in my head was the name. I just thought it was funny. Donut party. What a funny name for a donut shop. Donut party. I am gonna go nuts. The horses wild? I thought those horses were here. Oh, the neighbors? We call the horses here the neighbors. No, I didn't recognize that one. One morning on our way back after a late gig, just as the sun was coming up, Ben, Bob, and I found ourselves on 65 by the Sonora exit at prime donut eating hour, so we stopped by. I don't think there are any wild horses anymore. You're fucking wrong. You've never been to Virginia. Really? How could that be? Oh, well, they've all been domesticated. Oh, yeah, sure. Fucking brain-dead public access idiot. Are the neighbors domesticated? We don't own them, no. They're, feral? Well, then they're wild, It wasn't called Donut Party. It was just called Donuts. I said I thought they'd changed the name. But why? And then I noticed there was a party supply store across the street. The donuts weren't even very good. But the weird part is, I still fantasize about stopping by the real donut party some morning and having one of those amazing crawlers. In fact, the desire has only grown more intense. I really want a donut. Kitten. Pepper. Hi. Hello. Hi. You're moving your tail all over my legs. It's very distracting. What are you wanting attention? Oh, goodness. You've been wanting attention so much. Oh, kisses. Thank you. Yeah, me too. In fact, I'm so fat, I need my donuts. Oh, right, in your documentary, you said that the people who used to live here had to free their horses. Exactly. But you can free your pet cat, but it won't turn back into a panther? Right. But pet cats aren't panthers. That's not how that works. Some kind of haunting, a kind of ghost like Ben was saying. Everything is a ghost around here these days. It's a ghost town with people still living in it against all reason. That means it's not a ghost town. You fucking lost the house. Pain in this town. Despite all this pain, I am still just a gamer playing a game. Despite all my pain, I am still just playing a game. Podcast is a travesty, really. Never say that out loud. Everyone works so hard on it. Do they, though? What about the dogs? Yeah, Ron, was the dog wild? Everything on that tape was wild. But it's a little perverse that this little community news program goes on strong, while the community itself is barely hanging on. A leftover reflection. It didn't look wild to me. I guess it's a matter of perspective. I'm not sure I agree, but now it's time for the weather. Thanks again, Ron. Hanging on long past our expiration date. Well, the weather should be pretty wild. I can hear it for myself right now. Yeah, getting pretty intense out there. Don't you get storms like this a lot? Sorry. Pepper. More and more. Right, of course. Psst, 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 psst. Hey. Then, of course, there's the actual ghost. Alright, here's Elmo with the weather report. And lucky us, we also have Serrano Cole stopped by to add some drama musically. I hear he's going to be at the Rum Colony later tonight if you need a cocktail after the show. Well, why don't you get on the chair? You like the chair? Get on the chair. Get on the chair. So let's go live to Elma for the weather report. Oh, is Elma ready? I should make sure the camera's pointed in the right direction. Oh good, standing water on the floor and a hole in my boot. The ceiling panels are smelling a little. We're about to get drenched. Oh, but oh, my socks are getting wet. I love to have wet socks. Elmo and Serrano are killing this weather report. Hey. This is so trippy. I can do this. How did he work out these ratios of oil, water, and dyes? It seems so precise the way he drips them in. One little half drop at a time. Must have been a lot of trial and error just staring at the circle of light on the drip, drip, drip. Roofs are leaking all over town. You get your supplies, Elmo. Ben has a guy in. Oh wait, you mean the projection stuff? I mail ordered these candle dyes. This other stuff is just mineral oil, like you can get at the drugstore. Flash flooding imminent. Projector, somebody just left it here, man. Incredible. Actually, it was that girl who does the pirate video stuff. You know, jamming our signal. Weaver. Yeah. Resident ghost. Ghost, huh? Really think she's dead? Does it matter? What are you freaking doing? What are you doing? Okay, he's obnoxious. Doesn't matter. Maybe not. I guess you're right. A ghost is just an absent person, whether they're dead or not. That's what I think. Hey, you think she'll get us tonight? It's about time, right? That's right, we're about to. Plus Saturn's in retrograde. So I hear. Not that she keeps a strict schedule. Take a look at a month or two between. Oh, what does Mimi call them? I know they're bad for the general vibe around here, but can I be honest? I kind of like it when she busts in and takes over our signal. It's like a log falling on the road. Reminds you that this all used to be trees. What the fuck? Interventions, that's amazing. Now, how does she do it? Performances are cool. Never saw her perform, but I heard about it. Well, yeah, I saw her do it a few times. I was into it. For a while we thought she had a tower somewhere, but she's even jamming the local cable transmissions. She did lectures, right? Yeah, you could say that. I thought of them as storytelling sessions. She taught for hours and shuffled through slide after slide of shapes, numbers, weird constellations. Who knows what any of it meant? Prophet Shuri went and checked every cable in town for, what would they call it? And this was her projector. Right. I don't know where she got it, though. It still works really well. I got a spare bulb at a resale shop. I haven't had to use it yet. Taps, splices, injection sites, places where Reaper will be overriding our signal. They didn't find anything. It's a mystery. That's why it bothers people so much, but to me, that just makes it more dignified somehow. What happened to the rest of her stuff? But her slides are still here in the studio, maybe with the posters? Sherry has all Weaver's old notebooks. I know that. She keeps them in her archive, the big blue filing cabinet. With the daisies painted on. Yeah, the daisies. Anyway, the really hard part to find is these two pieces of glass. They have to be paired very precisely. I had to get these from the clock store over in Glasgow. That's where they come from. Clock faces. Thanks for the tips, dude. Anytime, dude. Back to you, Rita. Thanks, Elmo and Serrano. So next we have a selection from the video data. You're gonna like this one, Maya. This one's about caves. Oh, yeah, local caves. We play this one a lot. It's pretty cool. Telephone rings. Oh, but we have a phone call. Is it me? Should we get it now or should we wait? We'll get it now. Okay. Telephone next to me. Hello, WEVP. Hi, Rita. It's me, Jeff. Remember, it's Jeff with a G. The first time I got on the air, you called me G off by accident. I don't know if you still remember that, but it's Jeff with a G. And you say, I was going to tell you to say hi to Maya and Ron, but Maya and Ron, you could probably hear me. Hey, Maya. Hey, Ron. I didn't know if anybody got my last message I left on the voicemail. I was talking about the raccoons that keep eating my garbage. I named one. I've just been watching them eat my garbage, just saying, should I go out there? I tapped on the window and they would just look at me. Hope you all packed a lunch. Sounds like this. Oh, that's her. Hope you all packed a lunch. Sounds like this is going to be a long one. And I said, maybe you remember there was a movie with the Circle of Life? It's called The Lion King. I said, maybe this is the Circle of Life for my garbage?
and I was watching so much, I started naming them. I named one of them first Bumbles because he was a bit of a bumbler with the garbage.
It should be okay if I wander around a bit. It's gonna rain. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Slow-mo crow. I call on around. You staying around town tonight? Reassuring rattle. No, I don't think anyone will mind. Maybe I'll stay here with you. I don't feel like trekking back in this weather. Anyway, I sleep better here. I think it's the east. This is so quiet. Couple clicks and a coo. Exactly. But even if there were roads nearby, there's something else going on. There's this moment right before morning where you can't hear any animals or wind or even the rain. Not even a bat. Bats don't usually make lots of noise, let alone in the morning. I think it's the trees. I don't know. One of our little mysteries, like the out-of-towner. Snaps. Oh, really? Did you know him well? 5 or 6 snaps and 2 long coos. Wow, I had no idea. 2 coos. These more playful than the last. It was terrible. What happened to him? So who do you think did it? Snap and a coo. Of course, I hadn't considered that possibility. What a waste. Sad. Well, have fun. I'm gonna see if Jeff is done. A single playful call. Haha. You fucking bird. Look at you. Pretending you're a person. Appearances here. Safe for the moment. I don't care. I gotta look for that filing cabinet thing or what? It's a little damp and a bob that seemed to mile. The time and date where there's an invention. He hasn't been by in a few weeks though. What was the last one? Something I would say. Oh wait, she just wrote times, not dates. That's not very helpful. They're all at night. I guess that's a pattern. Oh, and here's Ron's receipt for mac and cheese. 6 cups of milk. Decadent. Bad feeling of situation won't last. Scrounging for a tarp to protect the video data bank. Would you keep it in a leaky house? Gosh, he's still...
But it's a very strange piece of glass, and I can't tell if it's part of an industrial thing, or it fell from a spaceship, maybe. Or if it's worth anything. Again, I'd love to come by the studio if you'll have me. I could bring this by and we could talk about it. Or I could wash it in your sink at least, because I do have to figure out the water thing. But I don't know where to go, because where do you go if it's a P.O. box? Where do you go? They don't have their number. Again, it's like those I keep pressing 0 and it doesn't work. And I don't...
Oh shit, the line's dead. The phone lines are such a mess up here. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Hello? Was that the storm? Or was it the damn phone lines? Man, they're really flaky. Ugh, business as usual. He has a really soothing voice. That's Jeff. He's a regular caller. He's asleep. Indicates Ron who has fallen asleep in his chair. Oh, well, let him sleep. Okay, well, let's play the tape. This is Cave Art. It's a classic around here. I'm excited. Looks like Mo's got this one all queued up. Way to go, Mo. I should let Maya enjoy the tape. So if we were ghosts by some agreed upon definition of mechanics, that means WEVP TV is haunted. Should we be doing something about that? Are you supposed to, like, have an exorcism or something? I mean, you can't just leave a place haunted. That would be a negligence. I'd miss her, though. I guess there are good ghosts and bad ghosts, like spiders. Good in the garden, bad in the shower. Loud crashing noise from outside wakes Ron up. What the hell? What was that? I'll check it out. Yikes. Should we go help? Oh no, oh, the tape is over. What did you think? That was great. I definitely watched it. Yeah, I like that one. I kind of... That sounded pretty close. Oh no, is that power out? Or just the lights? I don't know, I'll take a look. Maybe a fuse blew on a relay or something. Some scared rat chewed a wire. Abandoned ship! Just kidding! So take a look around and see if anything's smoking. Smoking! Survives the night. No, the things are definitely dead. Is that a what? Flashes in the dark. Make it look like a slideshow. Summer vacation of a ghost. Still picking away at the projector in the dark as the storm bears down on us. So what else is there? That's this whole town just whistling along on its way to the grave. Poor thing, she's soaked. What the fuck is that? Are you having trouble with? Oh, I spoke too soon. I thought your power was on. Yeah, it just came back on. Weird. Good though. You made it in this storm. Oh, I'd never miss the evening broadcast. To be honest, it's the only time I get to share my work. A torch for the Towner. I wonder how many people even tune in at this point. She's just reading her poetry to us here in the studio. Sure, of course, that's great. Wow, it's important. What happened with the power? That was weird, right? Yeah, that was weird. The power? Oh, it seems like a normal kind of thing to happen in a storm. Yeah, you're right. I just have an eerie feeling tonight. Well, you know, Saturn's in retrograde, right? It sure is. All ready to go? Ready. Some problems now. That's dangerous, right? Nobody else seems concerned about it. Okay, I'm just trying to You're gonna fucking die. Part the roof. You're gonna fucking die, man. You're gonna fucking die. Come down. Now we enter the cultural section of tonight's program. Did you fix it? It just came back on its own. I'll just take a second for the equipment to warm back up and we'll be on the air. Spooky! It's a disaster. The neighbor's barn is basically underwater. Wow, so just completely flooded. I passed Ron. He's going to take a look and see if there's anything he can do. Will they be okay? Ron knows what he's doing. He used to be a firefighter. It's a little bit different though, right? I guess. Think he hands some wet paper towels to you. Oh, thanks. Don't overcheck. I brought my work. Oh, good. Nikki reads her poetry. It's a weekly feature of our broadcast. Oh, great. I look forward to hearing it. Yeah, I just hope that we can keep going. We lost power a little while before, right? Better get started then. To the camera reading. To the out of town. What is this? There's a reflection. What eagle flew you to your final bed? It's not men who brought you there to sleep. It's the men who left you bloodied and fled. And chose the mud and muddy water creek. Did wild turkeys gobble, dote, and care, and wipe the moss beneath your eyelids clear? Did cardinals pull the twigs out from your hair, and wash your hands and feet and trim your beard? The wood ducks dressed you in your resting gown, and pigeons fashioned shoes from leaves and bark. Who then sewed flowers into burial crown? The one who made your headdress was a hawk. Men who broke your body, where were they? The vultures stayed home on your funeral. Ben yelling, Emily, look at the monitor! Dude, be quiet, we're live right now. No, we're not, look! Look at the, there's a dude there. There's a couple of things. That's not our broadcast. There she is. Alma was right. What's wrong? It's her. Leave her. Oh, really? Tonight? Sorry about this, Maya. What's going on? Local prankster. She jams our signal every once. Whenever the stars align. Prankster. That's the word I would use. Damn. So what do you do about it? Just wait until she's done. We've never been able to stop her from jamming us. We don't even know how she does it. She'll be back on in a minute, though. Don't worry. Breaking in building. Everyone died. The end. Is that it? Is that really it? Yay! What time is it? 11? Nah, we're not gonna do this. So that was Un Pueblo de Nada, the nothing people. I swear Pueblo, doesn't Pueblo mean... I swear Pueblo meant house. Ugh. What is this? Yeah. Un pueblo de nada means
a town of nothing.
a town of nothing.
Un pueblo de nada.
A town of nothing.
A town of nothing. So it's a town of nothing. It's not a people of nothing or whatever that the game said. You fucking lied to me. You fucking liars. All right. I'm done with the game for tonight. I'll do this again later, some other time. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit more enjoyable for me, actually, this time. We'll get on to Chapter 5 and then whatever this last doodad is. Hopefully in the next episode, and then I can be done with this piece of trash. All right, that's it. I'll see you next time. I love you. Bye.